This segment is sponsored by GRTC Transit System.
We're on Broad Street. This is the spot for a big change that could be on the horizon. I'm with Larry Hagan. He's Director of Planning and Scheduling with GRTC Transit System. Larry, why are we out here today? What is this all about?
Well, what this is all about is trying to find a way to bring bus rapid transit to the Richmond area. Bus rapid transit brings the best that bus has to offer around the world right here.
Okay.
You have dedicated running ways for the bus to get it out of the flow of traffic, which is one of the reasons why it can take so long for a bus to get from point A to point B. You take advantage of the latest in signal system technology to give the bus an opportunity to get through a signalized intersection a little quicker than the rest of the traffic, which also does a lot to speed it up. You also limit the number of stops that they stop at. I mean, we have stops almost every block from Willow Lawn all the way into downtown. The bus rapid transit proposal, well, it has a lot less than that. And so that dwell time you don't have to worry about as much, and you can get through a corridor quicker. When you bring all of these technologies together into one system, we're seeing on the ground with other transit systems across the country and the world that it attracts new riders. You get new people using the bus that would never use it before, and you make the ride better for the folks that are using it now because you're making it a much quicker trip. And we know, just like me and you, folks want to get in today's society from point A to point B as quick as possible. Bus rapid transit, the middle word rapid, it's all about that. It's trying to get that bus from point A to point B as fast as it can so customers can travel quicker.
And in this spot where we're standing, this footprint would look a lot different, wouldn't it?
Oh, without a doubt. And one of the reasons why we're here is because this is one of the areas that you would see the biggest transformation if you had bus rapid transit. The buses would run along the median here where you see concrete right now. There would be 2 lanes with buses going in each direction for the bus rapid transit vehicles. So it would get them out of the traffic. And the bus stops themselves, no longer would you just see a U-pole and a sign. It needs to be a mini station, basically. It's a really significant presence for the bus with real-time information. It has more of a look and feel to like a light rail type, higher capacity service.
Wow. And so you mentioned obviously a lot faster for the bus service to be able to run, but also a little bit more streamlined for the other drivers because you're sharing the road, but the bus is in its own designated area.
Yes, that definitely has a benefit also to the other cars on the road too. So it gets us out of the flow of traffic.
So this impacts everyone, and there's a big meeting coming up where folks can learn more and talk a little bit about it.
Right, we want to try to educate as many people as we can about this cool new bus technology. We've got a meeting next week on the 27th from 6 to 8 with a formal presentation at 6:30 where we're going to educate anybody that wants to come on what bus rapid transit is, what it would look like if you brought that system here. We've got very detailed information to share there. We even did an economic impact analysis to show how bringing a project like this has benefited other cities financially and how it could benefit Richmond as well. And we also have a schedule for where we're going with the project from this point forward and when we plan to finish it.
So everyone's invited to this meeting, and you'll certainly learn a lot more.
Oh yeah, we encourage everybody to come out and try to support the project.
Fantastic. Well, fast-moving GRTC transit system, always a good thing. Larry, thanks for being with us.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yeah, it's our pleasure. You can learn more by attending this meeting. All right, Larry shared a lot of great information with us. This is a really exciting project. The Bus Rapid Transit public meeting is Tuesday, August 27th from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Department of Motor Vehicles. That's 2300 West Broad Street right here in Richmond. And you certainly can find out more about GRTC Transit System by logging on to ridegrtc.com or calling 358-3871. You'll find the GRTC Transit System headquarters at 301 East Belt Boulevard in Richmond in a brand new building there. It's really neat.